Okay, this is week 8. We have 6 questions. You have 1 hour actually to solve that, and you need to put it on your logbook. I hope that you have done that before coming to this class. So you have 10 minutes now to check your answer again, and then I will explain the solution for each of them. So let us start by the first one. We have a triangle. It looks like the question in one of the exam. So the coordinates of each point, one of them is 2, 2, and the other one is, the x coordinate is 14, y coordinate 14, and 14, 4. So we will draw an element. The length of this rectangular element is, the one side is, I call it dx, and the other one y. This sign, some people show with d like me, and some people use this Greek letter. So let us find the area of the triangle first. How much is the area of the triangle? It's the b, which is this length, times h over 2, bh over 2. And we know that if you look at this small triangle and the big triangle, we can use this formula: y over b is equal to x minus 2. If from here to here is x, from here to here it will be x minus 2 over h. So first you need to find this formula, and we know from the book that x bar is equal to integration of xc dA over a. So how much is the area of this element? From here we find y from these equations: b times x minus 2 over h, and instead of xc I put x, because xc of this element, is a small element, is equal to x. And after doing some calculations, you know that x times x will be x squared, and the integration of x squared will be x over 3, x to the power of 3 over 3, and minus 2x. Integration of x is equal to x squared over 2. And after doing some calculation, you will find this. And then instead of x, you put first 14, and then you put 2, and you will subtract them from each other. Then your answer will be 10. You need to make sure that your xc is one number between 2 and 14. Okay. Next questions. So again, we draw an elements here. And what is the formula for y, the height of this element? It can be h sine this pi x over 2b, or it can be h cosine pi x over 2b. So how much is the area of this angle, this element? Y times the x, y multiplied by dx. Again, we use the same formula: integration of xc dA over a, and instead of dA I will just plug y dx, and y obtained from this functions. So from 0 to pi over 4. So you might ask, why 0 to until pi over 4, because these two functions at this point have the same y value. You will find which x and y is the right value. So you say that, okay, this y1 and this y2 are equal to each other. H and h will be cancelled, and sine and cosine will be equal. So sine and cosine of 45 degree is equal to each other, yeah? So then pi x over 2b will be pi over 4. So instead of pi x over 2b, I just put theta. Let pi x over 2b be theta. Now instead of dx, I will find the differentiate of this part. Dx is equal to 2b over pi d theta. So instead of dx, I use this formula, 2b over on pi d theta. And I find the integration. So what is the integration of theta sine theta? This is the answer. And for also theta cosine theta, the answer is this. You need to be very good at math to find it out. So let me show you how to do that. Integration of theta sine theta, when we use the integration by part, will be integration of u dv is equal to uv minus integration of v du. So we assume that u is equal to theta. Du will be equal to d theta. So dv will be sine theta d theta. So we find v from here. You can just do integration from both parts, and then the answer will be, final answer will be minus theta cosine theta plus sine theta, and plus c, because we don't have the value for the limits of the integration. Again, the same thing for theta cosine theta. We have this, and we just plug pi over 2 here, for example, and then pi over 4 again here, and we subtract them with each other. So for example, pi over 4, it will be minus pi over 4 cosine of pi over 4 plus sine pi over 4, and minus, then you put 0 here. 0 cosine 0 will be 0, and sine 0 will be 0. And you do the same thing for this part, you can get the answer. For y bar, we use this formula. And please check your answer and let me know later.